Alright everybody, welcome back. We have more of this. Welcome back, this is the second video of Trails in the Sky. Today, we gotta go do our adventures here in the sewers. There appears to be a recovery point. Let's use it if our HP and EP become low before engaging in any further battles. Okay, so it's just like a little chargy point. Sure. There's a dude up there. Look at that dude. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Alright. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. Conditions of the star will change depending on how it's engaged. Behind them will be an advantageous battle. The reverse would be disadvantageous. And this is just standard. Alright, the battle theme's got a good beat to it. It's got a good feeling to it. This is the battle order. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh. This is an interesting way to... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. You can kind of just mouse it. Look at this. The power of the personal computer. Why is there move? Oh. Oh, I get it. I understand. So you have to move... it's kind of like a hybrid, like turn-based, but within a grid. But I don't think this lasts like one turn of combat. I think this is just how combat is in general. Alright. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move. If you're using a mouse, you can click an empty location. The highlighted area indicates the distance a character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, a like blue crossed out thing will appear. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close to it as possible but no attack. Ah, I see that marking now. And our range is this orange circle, it looks like. Okay, this is a dirty rat. Let's hit it. That was a wallop. Go for it. It just crumbled to pieces. Alright, that just starts moving me a little closer. That thing looks like it passed just because it's a tutorial fight. Hold on, let's hit it. And you go for the finisher, I would hope? Nope, not close enough. I love that it's just a gimme and they're not even trying.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, I didn't expect there to be any voice acting at all. At least they have like 2 quotes. That's appreciated. So we got experience 10 next. Ah, it racks up the experience in total, so endgame you have hundreds of thousands on this side. That's cool. The original Kingdom Hearts did that as well. I forget if the other ones did. I just specifically remember always like looking at that one status screen as a kid. Like looking at how it racks up. Are those bats or moths? Here comes some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts. Alright. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. But you use EP. EP can be recovered at inns, hotels, or the charge station. Also, it looked like it also said an item can do it too, so. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon, or those which physical attacks have little effect. It takes time for arts to be cast. Also, EP is consumed, which are these things here. All arts have an element, determine the element most effective, and use it. Alright, we have tier, Heals. Oh, this is a healing spell. And then Aqua Bleed shoots a heavy stream of water. Alright. Then she's casting, and... Oh, I see. If you look on the turn bar here, there's an A here, I assume, for art. So, that is when the art will be cast. Now we have Clock Up, speeds up the flow of time, which gives me 25% more speed. And Soul Blur, which is a time-space shaking pulse. 20% faint. Alright, hit that one. They pass, we go in. Okay, that was kind of cool. We just shot like 18 different attacks with the dude. I love one-turn kills.
We're good to go.
That was a very awkward, like, pole spin. I love how budget this game feels at times. Just, it's specifically in the sound effects and the game's intro. Everything else seems pretty alright. Like, this game, in its core, feels like a... It feels like a comfy PSP game. I think that's the best way to describe it. Let's try using crafts. Crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage. They can also make macaroni. Roger. She loves macaroni. They have range limits but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out and receiving damage during battle. Alright. Crafts are character-specific skills but not only deal out damage, have broad range of effects, consume CP. Okay. Morale. A shout to encourage allies. Strength plus 20%.
Come on.
Come on! Alright, man. I suddenly feel stronger. And then there's Dual Strike. A double slash with dual blades. Go for it. Yeah, that definitely sealed the deal. How dare you hit her like that? That's just unnecessary. I'm just gonna have to murder you in cold blood.
That's that then.
We did it.
Move out.
I'm going a little nuts. Alright. Get ourselves some reviving balm. This crazy guy over here is running low on EP. I'm just gonna run back here and tap this. And let's speed up. Hit that turbo button. We should try that in combat, actually. Doors rusted and appears to be locked. Okay. What we got here? Oh, what a surprise, another creepy thing. I wish there was an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-Craft or S-Break should do the trick for just about any enemy. Catches our CP has to be at least 100. These devastating attacks can only be unleashed when CP is at above 100 points. S-Breaks are actions that allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the... Whoa! It's like activating your quick play spell or trap card in that there Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's try this out. Oh, I see. We already have like 98 CP. Okay. Let's head into the combat here. It's much easier to just use the mouse. Ooh, something glowed. There are actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle. Once CP gauges reach 0. Press the break button to unleash an S-Break. An S-Break cannot be unleashed under the no condition. Oh, so there are certain times when animations are active you can't use it. Okay. Press it. Ah, I see. There's an S on her icon up here. Hit this. Can't. Is your range just unlimited?
Here I come.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like a free one-shot. And that just seems to be, hey KZ, would you like to flex your your bogus range, and I would, actually. So we'll do that, pop it, and have him go in. Schwang! That's dope.
Alright, we're good to go.
Kind of sounds like a Johnny Young Bosch style voice they got going for him. But yeah, that was cool. It's cool, like, comeback mechanic, but also that means that you're either opting in for the smaller craft things, or you're going in for the big attacks like that, because they both use the same currency. Excuse me, sir, can I, You're right. Okay, let's just do this the right way. So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? We made it this far. The rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's play close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they're aligned to an ally or foe. Using S breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Sure. These icons, which seem to be those red rocks on the left side there, indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character, they'll receive that bonus. Heal or Sepith up indicates stuff. I like how this is broken. It might be my resolution. So it looks like we get Sepith up because our turn lies on here. So you'll want to, like... It sounds like, say this dude was going next, and then I used the S-Craft to immediately ignore his turn and go to me. I guess it would put me in front of one of these. Like, say he has his turns going up. He has, like, a rock there. I could, like, take it from him, it sounds like. It sounds like if you can move the position of the turn order, you can get good stuff out of it. Probably want to clear out some of this stuff here. And, yeah, I'm just gonna go for them and speed this up just a little bit. The power of speed. Alright. That guy just doesn't care to move. That was a good swing. Alright, this thing's cashing in a heal. I'm gonna have this thing... I'm gonna have you go for the Sour Blur and target him. Because it looks like we just have unlimited range on spells. That is very neat. That means he's just not going to do anything the whole fight. Alright, we'll have you do the same thing. Yeah, nail him. And that's it. We got a bunch of items off that, and 2 small boxes. That's weird. There's a couple boxes inside the chest. The fact there's not just 1 but 2 is kind of interesting. Wonder what's inside. Remember, our mission is to search and retrieve only. Pretty sure looking inside those doesn't fall under the mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. That has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can, you know, look at it. If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, go ahead. Did you just say the F word? Yeah, opening one of those boxes could just make you fail. Who knows? It might break one of your kneecaps. You gotta be careful. I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know, why don't you just ask? For now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here without any more enemies showing up. Looks like we got lucky. Also, there just weren't any enemies. Good work! As a rule of training, I'm gonna need you to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, that's it. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. Okay, that was close. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congrats! You both passed your test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, what's in the boxes? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. Let's go back to work. You two still have some things left to do. What? You have to learn about how to report the results. Do I go to a desk and just say, hey, I did the thing? I like how they make it seem like some great big journey we gotta take to just go into this building and talk to this woman. Alright, so, report to what's her name? Ina, I think her name was. Yeah. It's where you get paid as well. She's like, I look forward to giving you my money. Alright. Report. Receive payment for training retrieval. Gained 1 BP and 500 Mira. Good job, you two. Seems like you're able to complete your objective without running into major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you'll receive. You'll also accumulate points known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are an indication of your achievements. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment. The ranks of a junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you'll receive will be recorded in your notebooks. Alright, time to finalize it then. Ha, bones. Let me say it again, good work, you two. You've now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Sherazard holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones from 2 minutes ago? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved 2 minutes ago. I like that we're playing as goldfish. Can we open them? Yes. Why don't you both have a look at what's inside the boxes? Oh, it's just our own emblem. It's like surprise, the box had your membership card in it. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you're both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you'll work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you. Defend peace, uphold justice, punch monsters, all that stuff. Did you hear that, Joshua? No, I didn't. I'm... You know, you would think I would hear it because I'm 3 feet away from our instructor, but... Nope, just completely deaf. It's only beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy. Look at us now. We have done the bare minimum. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the solo celebrations. I need to leave. I have some backed up work. We understand. I don't know why I'm giving this voice to her, but really, it's working. I want to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us. Don't mention it, that's that thing that I'm supposed to do by law. I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. That's why you have so much respect for my dad and his mustache. There's actually much more to it, but I'll save that conversation for a backstory kind of day. As for both of you, work hard. Become full-fledged bracers and all that. Yeah. All that good shit. Anyway, I'm leaving. The way you see them walk down the stairs looks so bad. I just don't get it. Get what? This, the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. Why is the She-Hulk's dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out who knows what. It's being a father. I mean, what? He's out doing his job. I mean, you don't, like, go out and see the job he does. Like, he could probably, like, punch a 50-foot goat and you wouldn't know. I mean, he found me. I was, like, half dead. And then he brought me home to your house. You jumped on my kidney. It sounds, you know, I don't think it's surprising that she doesn't understand. What with her not understanding probably what oxygen is, given how stupid she is. Is there anything to do on this board? Nope. Alright. Ah, yes. The true thing that shows peace. Random stupid children. Oh, great. It's just... yeah, you know, that's a good way to respond to her. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little shits. What's with the "oh great, it's Estelle" remark? What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? I'm thinking about wandering out of town. There's monsters in the roads. You're such a pest, Estelle. There's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business. Quit acting like you're a bracer you wanna be. How wrong you are, Luke! How incredibly wrong! You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in the barrel than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. You're full of it! In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we've qualified to become real bracers. You hearing what I'm saying, kids? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Actually, it's kind of like an in-training thing. It's kind of like when a job puts you in like a temp position instead of like the full-time thing. Really, they can fire you at any time, and in some states legally, they can do it for basically any reason. Shut up! You two are great. I'm so happy for both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. Why does Estelle sometimes talk like she's a 40-year-old woman? With the brain of a baby. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can't accept that Joshua became a bracer before me. Like, I can accept that. But Estelle, this bitch! What's that supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer till you're like 16. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. Better watch out. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna scoop up your eyeballs. Kids are fucked up. Like, it's not surprising. That boy, Luke, is always trying to pick a fight with me. What if he just plain hates me or something? Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean? I love children. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why. I Makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds cool. The pure heart of a young child. So inspired. That's not really what I meant, but alright. Oh yeah, we should probably check on the thingy. Hey there. How can I help you? Managed to become bracers and all that? You bet we did. I don't like Estelle. Look at her face right now. Look at that. Her smug aura mocks me. Maybe I should have you start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle from now on. By the way, has the news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't you brush me off like that, you two. Whatever, we'll take one. That comes to 100 Mira. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell all that well? Sure does. The news has an excellent reporter, camerawoman, who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. The gift that I have right here is my way of saying congrats. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods. But don't hold the free part against me. A recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? There's a lot of blank pages. Estelle, it's a recipe book. I know, but what is that for? Do you see the cheese on the cover? I thought it was a rock. When you get hurt fighting, just limit yourself to healing bombs. Gonna cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food, recover your strength instead. It's basically free, assuming you have all the ingredients. So if you eat something new, write it down, and you'll have a lot of recipes in no time. How about we try it out? Eat this cookie. Well, I've made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets, especially when I don't have to pay for them. Basically, all you have to do is eat it to learn the recipe. It's simple like that. That's not very realistic, but alright. As you're traveling about, you must have an amazing palate and taste to be able to, like, zone in on that shit. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all, but it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, be delighted to service your cooking needs. You're just trying to steal my money. Of course he is. Of course he is. Alright. I mean, I guess we should buy something. Let's have a look. Got a bunch of ingredients here that we can pick up, and then there's some regular, more traditional healing items. How much money do I have? I have a little. Enough to buy 4 tear bombs. I'll buy ingredients next time. Wait, I can totally get some ingredients now. Give me 2 milks. Those will surely rot by the end of the day. Alright, I guess our goal is to leave. What? Donde? Mamma mia? Baguettes? What's up? We got a problem. Is your father at home? Yeah, so something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. What's up? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw him not too long ago. Well, that's wrong. I don't know how to say this, but, heard that Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmelis? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Scheherazade is out on other bracer duty, and, want to ask your father to bring the boys home. What are you talking about? There's no time. We'll do it. I don't know if that's a good idea. You're like level 3? With all due respect, I believe that her judgment is correct in this situation. The two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they even reach it. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Alright, cool. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild asks that you lose no time in bringing the children. Like, go do it. Ah, sure, yeah. Yeah. The tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along Mulga Trail. You can get on there through Roland's northwest gate. Alright. Our first real job. We have no time to lose. Why do you always go deep like that? I don't know. Cannoli. Ah, here we go. This tells me exactly where I'm going. Alright. Let's see. To get there, we need to just keep going this. That's at a mine, but I'm assuming there's multiple screens. I hope. I sure as hell hope. They want to fight. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it in the fastest way possible. I will not engage with trash in a slow manner. I'm dying. Heal them. They just all fucking targeted Joshua. That's fucked up. Don't spam items. KZ, don't play badly. Ooh, and we're totally building up a lot of points for him too. He's already ready to do his little super attack. Next up, there we go. We just gotta take a left at the fork. Ah, I see. Oh, this looks nice. Nice greenish tower. Looks like we come all the way to the Esmolus Tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they already wandered inside? Quite likely. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry. Right. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby! Looks like they're really in. Luke! Pay it! If you can hear me, answer me now. Little brats. Insolent mortals. The judgment of this bitch will be swift and painful. What are we gonna do? Somebody help! Run full speed in the direction or run in simultaneously. Full speed? Oh shit, does this change how I do the fight? Oh man. Oh, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Are there actual choices that like change shit? Oh man, look at that. Look at that combo I just did. That was one hit, that's not a combo. You know what it means. Get back, you two! These monsters ain't playing around. Joshua, you're here too. Quit trying to be a glory hog by diving in. Lecture me later with the lettuce. Let's fight the thing. Protect all NPCs. Oh, fuck this. If these children die, you're done. Alright, here's the plan. You know how the plan works? I say, boom, hit this dude. I hit him, and then I pop this ball. And then I pop this. I already know the good strats. These strats that seem incredibly obvious have worked. KZ blindly plays this Trails game, proves he's a master at everything. He's the best. And they're just fucking running in a different direction. Thankfully, they only want my blood. He's focusing. Watch out. Should probably focus on that dude then. This one just wants to get close to us. For safety. Go for it. One more hit. Ah, shit. This dude's charge is gonna go off. Kitty kick! You missed. We're close to being able to do a thing with Estelle, but we'll probably save her points. Alright, this should be the finish. We're professionals. We work hard here. And it's easy as that. Star emoji. There's nothing easy about the mess you just got us into. What are you thinking rushing in like that without assessing the situation? Don't get your boxes in a bunch. Everything worked out fine. Actually, that's not true. Joshua wears tidy whities, not boxers. You really showed him. Not bad for, you know, a woman.
I don't like you.
Why are you trying to deal damage? What's wrong with you? He even dragged poor Pat all the way up here. Nope. You violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck. It's time to give you some of my special discipline. Please don't use up your points killing this child. Estelle, there's a monster right there. It's something with teeth, isn't it? That's good. Nice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. Whoa, big yikes. Oh, it's Daddy. I can see the resemblance in that we both use sticks. My poor daughter. You're stupid. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Da-da! What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and I heard that you were trying to save children. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action, but you failed to follow through completely. I really did mess up. My lust for beating children outweighed the duty of saving them. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, should have been watching her back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home? Can you boys walk? Yeah. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You're like a gazillion times more awesome than this bitch. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, let's go and I'll tell you about how I'm the best. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Is the glory hog? No. I will fucking use macaroni and cheese. It really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. He is an important guy. Seems you've had quite a day. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back, says I'll leave the reporting to you, and leaves. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill. were the ones that took the job initially. Anyway, that's all there is to report. Child rescue. Done. You did well for your first assignment. For the details of the report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud. You really think so? I'm getting all sweaty. I know so. In fact, you'll do even better next time. If anything else comes up, I'd appreciate your help. Sure. How about we head home too? Well, let's go. Yeah, sure. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on? A letter arrived for your dad just a little bit ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to do it. I mean, I called for him, and he did this thing of like, nope, and then your dad ghosted me is what I'm saying. Wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be one of the foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches. As I'm sure you know, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. Your father's widely known all across the Zemurian continent. If you two be so kind as to make sure he gets the letter, that'd be good. I guess we could, like, try our best. Oh man, I dropped it. Well, isn't that unfortunate? No current job listings. Well, it looks like we gotta head home, which should be down. Alright, I'll end this episode. This one was also kind of long in the tooth. I hope people are enjoying the Let's Play of this game that I literally decided to play on a whim because, like, half the people I talk to regularly on Twitter said, hey, stop being a coward and play this game. So, we're going to continue tomorrow. So, see you next time for more Trails in the Sky. Until then.